What is going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. My name is Rock Soldier, and today we're reacting to NF Home off of his latest album, or sorry, EP, I should say. Super excited to check this one out, guys. We're gonna hop right into it. Let's get it.
Crying alone on the ride home, driving, just got to text you, died. This doesn't feel real to me. Trying, keep my mind off it, but I can't think about anything else. It's killing me slowly, what's life without you? I don't wanna know. Goodbye, I'm not ready to say so. Fine, no need to rush, it's alright. I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not gone. You just found a new place to call.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a tough one, right? I mean, obviously, someone close to him died. If I had to guess, maybe it was his mom, maybe a grandparent. Not 100% sure. Maybe he'll let us know as the song goes on more. Um, but yeah, man, I mean, to lose a family member like that has just got to be, so tough, and maybe kind of in a way, kind of not acting like they're still there, but maybe kind of going about the normal routine a bit. Like he said, calling, leaving a voicemail, and texting back, being like, like no rush, back to me, whenever you can, or I'll stop by later on when I can, type of thing. I wonder if there's like a comfort in that almost, in a sense. But it's a like I said, this is a tough song. I know it's got to be relatable for so many people, right? I mean, it's just a kind of a natural thing of life, and it sucks, but it's always nice in a sense to kind of have songs like this to have something to relate to, I suppose. And I gotta say that like the song itself is like pretty like stripped down, even for NF. I mean, I feel like he's done like relatively like stripped down raps and stuff. But for songs like this, I mean, like, yeah, this is a pretty stripped down song. I mean, it's pretty much just, what is that? Is that guitar? Is it like, it might even be like a ukulele or something? I think it might be a guitar though. I'm not 100% sure, but regardless, it's pretty much that. I mean, it came in with some like percussion there, of sorts, just a little bit ago. But other than that, so.
Comes and goes, hits and waves. One day I'll be okay, then the next I'm a mess. Walking down memory lane, reminiscing. Feels like it was just yesterday we were kids, running round in your yard out on M61. All the memories we made in that house growing up, God, I miss it. Would give anything just just to be there again. What's life without you? I don't wanna know. Yeah. Goodbye. I'm not ready to say so. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure why exactly it made me think of it, but when he kind of said that he wasn't ready to say goodbye, one of my uncles, yeah, kind of said something to me, at one point when I was young, because I asked him, you know, I was like, why every time when like you leave, like you never say bye or goodbye, like it's always like peace or see you or I'll talk to you or deuces or like whatever, right? But it was never goodbye, and I always asked him, I was like, like why do you never say goodbye? And he always said um, that for him, saying goodbye is permanent. Like that's like the end, and that's kind of something that's always stuck with me. I almost never say goodbye or bye at the end of a conversation. Um, yeah, it just kind of made me think of that, and also judging kind of by what he said earlier, to kind of jump back to what I was saying previously. Okay, so maybe it's not about his mom because he was talking about going to almost like someone else's house and having memories there and whatnot. So regardless, someone close to him though.
Voicemail and then text you to call me back later, it's fine. No need to rush, it's alright. I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not gone. You just found a new place to call. Just found a new place to call. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later, it's fine. No need to rush, it's alright.
All right, so that was Home by NF. Definitely, a little bit of a sadder, slower song. But I would say, again, just one of those songs that is just super, super relatable, and that's what I would say most of NF's music is, right? And this one's no different. Personally, for me, I can't say it's super relatable. I've attended funerals, I've been to funerals, but fortunately and thankfully, I've not had a family member or someone that was super close to me, pass away. Um, so I can't say I understand necessarily on that level. I can only imagine. But I mean, again, it's just something that's a part of life, and it's something that everyone goes through. And so this is kind of song that is like truly relatable for anybody, and if it's not relatable for somebody, like myself, it will be, at some point, and that's just the reality. But it's just got to be so tough, going through something like that. And again, I kind of wonder if just kind of, kind of going through that normal routine a bit of like, giving them a call, leaving them a voicemail, shooting them a text type of thing. If there's a comfort in that, and like he said, I know NF is Christian, and so him kind of thinking of it as they're just kind of in a different home now, in a new home. it is also kind of a comforting thought as well. So, and again, just another like really, stripped down song. I mean, it was a beautiful song. I mean, he sounded great on this, man. Great vocals. The instrumentation was really really good, and it was like a good sounding song for how almost like minimalistic it was in a way. And I don't mean that in like a negative way by any means, but like there really wasn't a whole lot of instrumentation going on. And it was still like a really well, put together and good sounding song. And again, just super relatable. So overall, man, I enjoyed this one and hopefully you guys did as well. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, hit that bell, know we're dropping the next one. That is all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Have a great rest of your night, even better tomorrow, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, guys, peace.